Okay, let's take a look at the standard run. The jumping looks really good to me. We'll take a close look at that double that was dropped. I think the handling is fine here. Here you're front crossing across the face, but you have good footwork. So here you're stepping with the right foot. Let's zoom in on you. Right, left, right, and then the step forward, which is the power step. Now you will have to tell me why you decided to wait for your dog right here, instead of going ahead and moving and then waiting over here. By waiting over here, in this spot here, you can create a tighter turn to the seesaw just by decelerating. The way you did it was good as well. It lets you really stay up with the dog. 2 criteria questions, because I saw your A-frame was a 2 on 2 off. Is it a 4 on release? So the dog just needs to hit the yellow and then you're going to release them? So you're definitely releasing before the 2 on 2 off position there. So I just want to make sure. Tough rear cross, well done. Now let's take a look. A little blurry and a little bit far away. I don't feel like your dog took off too early or anything. I think my first gut, I mean, I'll watch your other video obviously as well, but you know, I don't think that jumping there looked horrible. It is an angled approach to that double, so they're slicing over a double, and your dog's probably just not used to seeing that. Think of how often you jump doubles and triples compared to regular jumps. And now tell me how often in practice you set them up at a slice like this and then have your dog take it at a slice. The answer is probably 0. So I think that's more of an experience thing. I think on this whole line you can run faster, like someone's chasing you. That'll let you get a little further ahead, and it'll prevent your dog from trying to cut across and take that A-frame, and then you kind of had to bounce your dog back this way. Alright, let's see. I think everything else was good. So this is going to be a pretty quick video here. Yeah, and so here's my question. You see here the dog is definitely releasing when it's combined with your audio, which I know we can't hear. To me, it sounds like you're releasing right here. Now, it could be that the audio is delayed. Sometimes it is not in sync with the video. The audio and video don't match up, and I'm hearing it late. Maybe that as soon as your dog's front feet hit, then you released your dog verbally. So only you know the answer to that. But I want to encourage you to maintain the same criteria. Looking at the way your dog is jumping, all the other jumps, like I'm not really bothered with it, you know. I think your dog is a nice jumper. The apex is right over the bar, you know, being the high point of the arc is right over the bar. So I'm not too worried. I think that double is an experience thing. And here's the good contact, right? The dog sticks it, waits a moment, and then you release. So as soon as I saw that, then I was wondering about your other contacts. So I would hold your dog to this standard. Now you don't need to hold your dog that long, but I want you to wait until your dog moves into this position and shifts back that weight, and then at that moment you can mark it yes and then say over or jump or whatever your word is. So it may feel like you're waiting forever. You didn't even wait 1 second to the release. So that may have felt like forever, but it was literally 1 second from the time your dog hit position. And very nice to finish. All right, great job. I'll take a look at the other jump.